Just... My God. How we managed to escape undetected, I have no idea. I can but pray that our ruse will remain intact. Wolfsburglar led the others into the waterways below. We should follow. Was this the way into the castle? Yep. Hey, what's through here? Oh. Got some people. That's where it came from the end. Been out here before. Yourself, Matt? I've met my friends already. Acceptable log. I'll take on his cast house. They're teaching your quarry. Give me them. Come on, then. Don't be shy. Oh, you're looking well for a rat bastard. If lost no rat. Ha! Well, a pleasure. More importantly, I'll just live free this in case they give me his noose. Dashing good looks on my severed tongue. How else? Never mind that. The information code you. Do you now? The Sekisugume at your shoulder is the one asking questions. You hate to give the lad a hard time. He did right by me, and I mean to return the favor. Eh? You're helping him? Have you gone mad? Well, if I have, nothing you and yours need worry your pretty little heads over. And we'll get out of your hair. Wolf's honor. Not a bad bunch, really. Most of them try to make a living on the straight and narrow, and we have a mind to join the Sekisugume like you, or are found wanting for this reason or that. Honest work's no longer an option, at least the other sort. The dangerous, the disreputable, the dirty. Someone's gotta do it. So these industrious souls pick up the slack. Maybe they're not the cream you prefer to hobnob with, but while you're in their company, and as you comport yourselves with a modicum of civility. Yeah. I'd like to believe I've done just that. Forgive me if I give you any reason to think otherwise. See? Best friends we all are. Yeah, right then. After a bloke what goes by the moniker of Yojimbo. Heard tell of the man? Yojimbo, No, can't say it rings a bell. Boy, any of you know about a fellow with the name of Yojimbo? I haven't. Might be different if he had a bounty on his head. What'd he do anyway? Piss in the Buyo's rice porridge? Ha! Oh, if only Flew the Soboro Sukihiro he did. Bugger me, that's a beauty! Wonder why though? Finding a buyer, even to the black market, would be a challenge and a half. And if he even put up out the word he's looking, we'd have heard about it by now. That's why he'd leave him nothing. Here, let's take all the days yet. Some of this here Jimbo didn't steal the sword for the challenge, but two reasons he'd take it. To sell it, or to keep it. To have about the money, I doubt this is his first prize, or his last. Hark! McGee's back to sense whistles and speaks. With thieving collector of swords! Yes, to give me no mistake! You remember Gilgamesh? Aye, what he said, I suppose. If he's a collector, then the only best will do. If he's next Herbert, it might be, oh, I don't know, the Ame no Murakumo? Oh, wait, the Ame no Murakumo? I thought it was nothing more than a fairy tale. You mean the fabled sword of Eld actually exists? Oh, yeah, because it was the sword used to summon Susanoo. A giant kami tried to kill me and my friends with it, but I deflected the blow. Yeah, I definitely remember being the guy who, when Susanoo just like, rejoice! Oh. It was so fun. What? That's the only questions. First, where did all this happen? How's it from the Kojin of Red's treasure vault, eh? If that's the case, it seems to me you have to continue your search in the Ruby Sea, no? It might well be the best place for us to look. In that case, let us. Let's break no further delay and head to the Ruby Sea at once. He just like jumps in and interrupts. Come, my friends, Ruby Sea awaits. I think the Almainum recruitment is only real. It was brought to bear against you and yours by a colony of unfathomable strength. In any event, we know where we might search, the Ruby Sea. Before I may leave, however, there's a matter of great importance which I must attend. Perhaps great importance is something of an overstatement. I speak to the Inspector as earlier advice concerning my garments. I'll meet you at the Ruby Price after I have changed. Pray go on ahead without me. I insist. Good swords, good dogs. Truly, there's no rest for the righteous, or whatever term one might use to describe Hildebrand, Helidor, Maximilian, Manderville. Multi-ruler ship delivering westward expanse? I know I am! Let's hopefully board the next ferry to the Ruby Price and wait for a seat right there. As you requested. Come along! I think I misread that. Is that not true or not? Crap! That guy's, the outfit reminds me of Lambs. I think he's a really too much. I didn't need to go to the Ruby Sea. Dang it, I didn't need to do that. I need to go down to like the south gate almost. I'll be here any minute now. I can't wait. The sword and sold it. What would you do with the money? Just out of curiosity. I won't tell anyone. Oh, Shingrate! Over here! Over here! Oh, that's Hildebrand. What do I think is Nashu? What disguise is this? By the Kami! I thought you were someone else at first. It's just that wear something other than the garments I was thinking to give me for a time. It's a minute to Kogami Dori purchased something unlike my usual attire. Quite a change. Very much for the better, if I do so myself. You didn't realize you could be so fashionable. Fashionable? Please, not you. You give me too much credit. I'll say, I get it for Phil Zori? I don't see that becoming a trend. Buy footwear. Matters. Didn't come here to mess about, eh? Collector to catch, assuming he's actually Ame no Murakumo. Got to get to the Iozeki. Any ideas? By air or by underwater passage, eh? More tricky than I thought. As much as the Kojin, the latter thing's almost impossible. What about that bird of yours? Bonkaro, was it? After what the inspector did to him, he'll be keeping a wide berth, I reckon, assuming he's even fit to fly. It was a somewhat traumatic experience for all involved, aye. In my bluntness, my wolfish compatriot, curse me that we have yet to hear your motives for attempting to steal the Soboro Sukehiro from Master Akabono. Did not Koju say that stealing into the blade would be extraordinarily difficult? Not stealing take back was stolen. That black-hearted bastard Akebono prized it from the hands of its rightful owner. He's a humble samurai who lived a humble life devoid of most luxuries. Righteous man who never turned his back on those in need. Certainly not a young Lupin boy who fled Doma during the occupation. Two lived as father and son. Few comforts save each other's company. And one day, a merchant came calling, asking after Samurai's sword. Asking the part for this one prized possession. The sword is Samurai's soul. He should have died and sell it, even for a fortune. The merchant, he got the sword to go quietly in the night. He changed his tax and worms his way into Samurai's affairs. Small sums at first, but bigger than bigger. Before he knows it, Samurai owes the merchant a veritable mountain of coins, so he pledges his blade as collateral. Samurai works day and night to reclaim his honor. While strong in spirit, he's weak in body. He fell sick, soon after passed away, leaving his Lupin charge alone in this unjust world. This time, you're only... Left Kugane for a time and returned years later from Yangsha. Learn the ways of the shinobi that might honor his adopted father by helping others as he had helped him as a child. Chivalrous guys for personal vendetta, perhaps? Or anything. He yearned to reclaim the samurai sword. Last surviving memento of their time together, they may wear it with pride. This time, Masaki Bono was your main objective. When you broke into his shop in the Rakuza district, you were searching for the Soboro Sukehiro. With a close eye on him, and as you continue to target other disreputable merchants, that may drive him to take additional measures to protect the sword, and by doing so, he would eventually reveal its location. And settled, the Soboro Sukehiro must return to his rightful owner! Hey, sorry for people to reach the Iozeki. How is Yojimbo planning to get there? I do not know, but regardless, if he's head there, someone must have noted his passing. They would question the pirates of Sakazuki and see if any of them observed a traveler resembling the Jimbo plate. We have the same mind, Shigure! Sakazuki! Post haste! I remember I decided I'm going to wait to go for a big collectathon for this Triple Trad cards when they removed the 4-star limit at last. They loosened it but not removed it. Questioning. After you. Oh, I remember you. Looking for more dead men? Rail-thin samurai with a wide-rimmed hat and oversized gaita. Terror like that would now get my notice. Just say it confident I haven't seen him. Sorry to disappoint you. Oh, Fred, thank you for taking the time to speak of us. And floor, my good woman. Well, first you just see, make inquiries again. Let us away. not a woman. Honestly, I think it looks better in its new outfit than the Seki Segumi one. Onward, next potential witness, I say. What was that? Like he sent away for a large hat? As happens, I spoke for a traveler like that, had a dog with him too. Sure enough, he had a mind to head to the Isle of Zeki. Couldn't imagine why, with that red being as unwelcoming as they are. There'd be no place to dock a boat. I told him as much, but he shrugged it off and went on his merry way. Cause like that, he's that dog of his not long ago, the beach below, wandering about. I hope he didn't abandon him. Your help's tremendous. You've been tremendously helpful. 1,000 thanks to you. The Kailan question is Daigoro. You must gather the others to search for Jim's beloved companion at once. Daigoro, here, Daigoro! Oh, I think I see him over there! Huh, maybe he doesn't like us anymore. No. Just got to give the pup the right incentive is all. Let's bring out a nice koban. Incentive. Surely can't be that simple. See it for yourself. Woohoo! Woohoo! All thanks to win him over, eh? A single koban? Greedy little thing. Hashigure, Daigoro's a good dog. Now lead us to his master. Woohoo! There he is. That's quite a fix indeed. Oh, Daigoro, what are you doing here? I thought I told you to wait for me. Hildy! Jim, my good man! I mean, you're a Skalgi. You've nowhere to run. Cease your shenanigans or relinquish your Soboro Sukahiro at once. You will do no such things. As I was bested by your tight-lipped associate over yonder, I yearned for an opportunity to redeem myself. Instead about searching for stronger swords, which with them I bring my everything to bear. I have to claim victory if the Amino Murakuma in hand. Circumstances demand we settle this here and now, and so be it. Say your hand, my friend. I know what you only mean by securing the sword is a great responsibility, which follows to... Yep. I, Hildebrand, Israel Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, resolve this conflict and reclaim the sword. Prepare to be amazed as the Soboro Sukahiro is delivered into my waiting arms. Daigoro, come here, let Hildy give you a great big belly rub. Daigoro, you'll lose no such thing. What is Daigoro gonna do? Where is this? Gold? Oh my god! What? Betrayed! Spectre does come from a wealthy family, so maybe he smells of money. To you surrender to Soboro Sukahiro, I will give Daigoro the most furious of belly rubs! Thereby depriving of all you of the pleasure. Such is my ultimatum. Daigoro! Return to me this instant! fee on it. You win. The sword is yours. Oh. I can't believe it actually worked. Inspector Hildebrand's powers of negotiation are most impressive. Uh-oh. You made him mad. He's running on water. Ooh! He's getting mauled. And his outfit is about to be ruined. Yep. Doggy? Wait, where's the Soboro Sukihiro? Yep. Right where it belongs. Your feet, turn at once. Far enough for all of you. Bugger me, where did they come from? This isn't over. Shigure, what is that here about you setting free a notorious fugitive? Explain yourself at once. You see, Inspector Hildebrand and I, we are tracked on your gym on the Soboro Sukihiro. We need to enlist the assistance of the wolf burglar. Then we removed him from the jail, temporarily of course. We have every intention of turning him to his cell. How do you intend to do so when the prisoner has taken flight? I charge you for aiding and abetting a criminal in their escape. Be reasonable. You know full well that everything Shigure did to achieve a greater good, to uphold the law of the land. Return with the Soboro Sukihiro and the wolf burglar. I swear to you. Just try his winning smile. Actions in service of Seiki Sugumi are not unknown to me. Nevertheless, Shigure must be held to account for this. Making an exception to your request will only compound the offense. No man is above the law, not even our own. Oh! Miscarriage of justice see our Shigure spirited away as a common criminal. Complete disregard for the extenuating circumstances. It falls to us to find a way to right this wrong. No place to devise a plan. Too good God, my friend! Oh, my good woman! I hardly know where to begin. Ever since I returned, I've been rocking my brain trying to conceive of a means by which may free Shigure from this predicament. To no avail. To get the sword, the wolf burglar has done us no favors, and yet I do not think his tales of the samurai in Akebono was a lie. The keen inspector sense tell me that many threads of this tale are converging about a single point, not far from now, in which all truths shall be laid bare for all to see. Good, I'd like to hear, and I agree. I don't think the wolf burglar is bad at all. Once the Seki Segumi realize that, they should let Shigure off the hook, don't you think? Certainly do, Nashu. Furthermore, I say that to hasten this most desirous resolutions, I must begin investigating Master Akebono at once.
Hold the fort I've got, I saw it assistant.
Yes, sir, Inspector. I don't know about... Howie. I don't know what he's about, but I'm sure it'll be brilliant. Akebono. Also, the day is bound to come. No matter, soon there will be nothing in this world beyond my grasp. Yeah, he was discussing an evil plan before. Oh! Another patch end. Pass, never passed. They're just waiting for something. Oh my god! Like the sketch and like the picture of Hildebrand and Nashu. And there's the guy who's like, there's Nashu's stalker in the jail cell too. There's friendly map of the Orzi on the side. Past is never passed. Ooh, that's a showdown pose. I'm off to a flame. Well, why else would you come? Not for Nashu Makaraka and Inspector Hildebrand's shenanigans. Who in the world could he be? Oh, it's you. I suppose you bumped into Inspector Hildebrand roaming about, have you? Making his inquiries? Oh, ever since Shigure got detained by Seki Segumi, the Inspector's been busy looking into the affairs of Master Akebono, but to no avail. Never fear, my faithful assistants, I've returned! Your unwavering loyalty to the pursuit of honor and justice, and a hard-boiled egg is to be commended. My good woman, I go so far as to say that in all my years as Inspector, I've known no fan more passionate than you. Speaking of fans, during the course of my investigation into dark rumors concerning Master Akebono, see the mysterious missive I can but presume was penned by one of my many admirers. Jeez. So unbelievable. Gosh, Inspector Hildebrand, in the Far East, you got yourself a following. Can I see it? Certainly, Nashu. That's interesting. It's often they're written in Hingon. They don't seem to be too good if they're Eorzean letters. Yeah, something of light. You who seeks the strongest of swords, the soul of hero, know that I have laid claim to this most precious treasure. If you would make it yours, meet me upon Kugane Ohashi, that's the name of the trial, for duel day and all duels. Sincerely, no, you know who. That's you, Chimbo. There's something of light, you say? Why, I was referring to none other than my humble self, the one and only gentleman of light. I I said, I'd much rather resolve this dispute without resorting to duels and the like. But here, my friends, I'll go and attempt to reason with this misguided ruffian. I'm pretty sure they wrote warrior, not gentleman. Probably he's talking about defender? What do you think, Inspector? He's already gone. Inspector Hildebrand? What do you mean he up and ran off? Why are you still standing there? You should hurry up and try to catch him before he does something silly. Let's just go to the Siberian consulate. See who's over there? He's just buried in the ground.
It's not you, offender! As you can see, I seem to have found myself in a pickle, and by pickle, I mean the ground. The army of Hashi lies beyond this gate. Before I could pass through, I found myself suddenly accosted, and inverted, and abandoned thusly by the dear but misguided Jim. A duel I must regrettably leave up to you.
Yep. And we just have the trial. Well, let's just join. See, yeah, less than 5 minutes. So also means we will be doing it synced. I kind of want to do it like as intended, so to speak. Like, I know this will be popping on day one because everyone is trying to get through it to get to the new stuff. Because, as mentioned before, the new weapon is locked behind Hildebrand. Waiting. This Hildebrand embedded in the ground. That was fun. So yeah, still a little bit shorter than it was in Heaven's Word, because we have like these two. There's like 2 point quests in like every section. Yeah, don't trust anyone over 60 is still like a highlight of Hildebrand humor. The entire quest chain from start to finish, or just this quest, is so funny. Yeah, like yeah, Nashi goes east. And then this, and like, I think this was in point 1 as like a preview setup. And yeah, we got these two. Oh. Yeah, let's go. think like the only possible prize from this place is a bargain. For far too long they waited for this rematch. Sobor Sukihiro may have brought us together. It was fate that ordained the age of glorious fisticuffs. Mine to say! Have at it! Speed of usefulness! Yep, ladies! And you just like this. It's Gilgamesh in time! And he reveals himself! So, yes, 'tis I, the man, the myth, the legend! Try to conquer, Gilgamesh style! That's the stack to somebody else with that marker mechanic. It'd actually be really interesting to pair up a mechanic like that with explore the party, my friend. Behold! Oh, he's using ninjutsu! Look, behind you, a giant me! Divine epicness! Yeah. That's where the meter is currently charging up. Our hearts sing in the chaos. No big deflection. Giga jump. Got those kills. I'll give you that. Gilgamesh has really just begun to fight. Matter, friend. All tied up. Now it's better. Hell's Gate. Able to be Sephiroth using when you like kill Mary. Wait, you so what? That's gonna move, eh? Whoa, ho, ho, ho! That's Mato. Shocking! Fight me! Yep, and he does this. I yield! Somebody still find your boundless mercy and beg forgiveness, please! Asura! Yeah, that's it, the Yojimbo bombarding. And I got it! So I have no need to ever do this again. Wait. A suit of chocobo armor designed to resemble the colorful bodyguard known to some as Jim. Right? We meet again, Hildy. Yeah, like there were several hints that your Jimbo was actually Gilgamesh. Greg! Greg! I say, you're safe for sore eyes. How did you come to be here to Kugane? The Far East, for that matter. Well, I see. The thing about that is... Oh, getting a flashback? Where's Enkidu? Your green chicken friend. Say, do you think that Greg is masquerading as Jim this entire time? Anyways, after Evander besting me a second time, I quit Eorze and embarked on a journey to distant lands. I'd honed my skills in preparation for our inevitable third bout. I saw you had misread my carefully written words and come in her stead. I felt that I had no choice but to remove you from the field forcibly. Pray forgive me for my unkindness, Hildy. Oh. Gilgamesh being nicer now. No, Greg. There's no need to our apologies between friends. Again, I must ask though. How'd you come to be here, Kugane, as a ronin of such repute and a remarkably thin waist? Yeah. That seems far-fetched, even insulting your intelligence. There's a simple and highly satisfying explanation. Quest to hone my skills to procure more powerful weapons overseas, related to budget properly for food and drink, soon I found myself bereft of both. Driven to deathly hunger, with my knees in an instant blocked. Look to my bosom friend! He's interested to offer me companionship in my darkest hour. The dawn broke the following day, I was alone once more. A sliver of strength restored by the terrible sacrifice of my comrade, whose body and soul I carry with me ever after. No! He ate Enkidu! No! Oh, rest in peace, you green chicken. Yeah, I actually feel for this. As Grace, I survived for days and days after, till I chanced to cross paths of a stray dog. He too would play a victim of the slings and arrows of outrageous misfortune, and each other we found kindred spirits, we orphans of fate. Thus I named him Daigoro, and thereafter did we travel as one, working together we both lived to see another day. Thus, when we at last arrived at Kugane, I sought employment as a mercenary to rebuild my misspent savings and do my search for the strongest of swords. Through such ventures I acquired the Zanmato, in fact, began to build my reputation as Yojimbo. Naturally, a legendary ronin must dress to meet the expectations of his clients, so I assembled enough that would satisfy those who requested my services. Takayama was one such client. We said Evander and our comrades were to be my opponent, though, because he realized he had not paid me nearly enough. More fool me! I need to say, the sight of the woman who invested me twice before was enough to rekindle the competitive spirit within me. And when I heard tales of Soboro's hero, I knew I must claim it in preparation for our battle. The rest, you know. Truly a riveting tale. Tragic besides, though I found out of all my strength, yet again was I defeated by the great and powerful warrior of light and her 7 friends. I said to you on the bridge, no more tricks. I've taken my shot and fallen short. I'll cease my shenanigans and said, pledge my complete support for your endeavors, that might make amends for my misdeeds. We should be glad to have it, Greg. Welcome aboard. Let's return to Nashu and share with her the wonderful news. You too, Greg. You're a full-fledged assistant now. I'm actually really glad I did get to do the Yojimbo trial synced up. I could just see like more of his actions. Oh. Yeah, I think we're I think it's like get all caught up in Hildebrand. I might have to go 4 hours tonight. Then my defeat, my warrior. Let us let bygones be bygones. You and I move forward in the spirit of camaraderie towards a common goal. Also, like his just like general outfit change, like the big. Was that big plume there before? I also love how like the lead up, like let's fight like. Men and ladies are just like men. And then like that line, for Yojimbo, it's Gilgameshing time. Table news, everyone! Whatever's the matter, Nashu? It's Shigure. Punished for helping the wolf burglar escape and sentenced to death by ritual suicide. Ooh, yeah, that definitely sounds like Akebono is pulling strings. Disturbing development, Hildy. No time to spare, my friends. Assuming the wolf burglars will not win, our only recourse is to delve deeper into the hidden past of Master Akebono, covering proof that the sword he claims is stolen was first stolen by he himself. Find and conquer, Agents of Inquiry style. Akebono earned his fortune today? Yes, by peddling a variety of medicinal wares for all manner of purposes. But I heard, they're all remarkably effective and popular. Cylinder's reputation as a premier source of alchemical goods. Well, wouldn't I have the coin to afford such luxurious potions and potables? This clientele spends in a visit what I earn in a month. Ooh. Glad to speak of Master Akebono to you, albeit solely with regards to his character as a businessman. God who have risen the mercantile prominence, he has been at the center of rumor and intrigue. Every man who sings his praises, there's another who would curse his name. None will deny the efficacy of his medicine, which is to be expected given that he utilizes the finest ingredients from the birthplace of alchemy, Razatan. Yeah, his satisfied customers are beyond counting. On the other hand, none can deny the exorbitant profits he has reaped by tightly controlling his supply of Hannish ingredients. Absent competition, he is free to dictate prices as he sees fit. Fortunately, it has led many to, in desperate need of his miraculous medicine, to spend their entire life savings, seek assistance from disreputable moneylenders. Practices are ultimately wholly from the confines of the law, so again, as a businessman, to be lauded for his success. Don't say nothing on his moral directing. So he made his fortune by pretty much being the only guy in Kugane to sell, just like, alchemical stuff from, like that there. He's got an exclusive. Yeah, he's got a monopoly in the market, so he can set the price, which is stupidly high. Going to commit real suicide, eh? I knew he'd earn the hire of his master, not to such a degree. Any tantalizing tidbits of information to share, my good woman? Come out with it. Come out with it. Akebono built his fortune by selling miraculous medicines for exorbitant prices. And who prays the sick and needy for personal gain, is he? As expected, there's far more to Master Akebono than meets the eye. Inspector, we gotta hurry. Secret execution's going to be carried out any moment if we don't do something. What, already? I was hoping my first conduct a thorough investigation would cover information in which we convince them to set the poor man free. Absent that. There are many roads that lead to just ends. Let's take a shortcut to avert a grave miscarriage of justice, but so be it! He just has a Vulcan. Yep. And yeah, they really do have just like the full setup. You have like the dagger that's supposed to be put in the stomach, and like you're supposed to like put it in like and twist and pull, very, very painful way. Then after that pain, you have the second, the man that hides you behind him, to then cut off the head quickly, in a very painless death after the inflicted pain. My brothers, I'll not beg for your forgiveness. Only pray that by this humble offering of my life, that I might absolve the Sekizagumi of the shame I have brought upon it through my misdeeds. What the? Hildebrand, when did you get there? Oh my god. I love he just yoinks the sword. This yeet. But what is the meaning of this? This man is an imposter! Seize him! Seize him at once! Off he runs. Dude, you're trying to catch a man who ran on water. You will not catch him on shape. Yeah, unless you do that. Sugar, now's your chance to escape. Refuses to do so. I was no such thing. I may have lost what little honor was mine in life, but at least I can reclaim it in death. Your honor is yet yours, samurai. There he is. I knew he would come. You need not cut your belly open this day, Shigure. For you have Soburo Sukihiro, and the infamous wolf burglar besides. But why? Got a deal, remember? Temporary release. I'm a wolf of my ward. Also, this theme is playing. Shows the sword. Indeed, the Soburo Sukihiro. Very well. Escort the wolf burglar back to his cell. Send a letter to Master Akebono's estate at once. He did so knowing true justice will be served, and he'll be out shortly. We all came from. Now, far from finished, Shigure. The wolf burglar may be in custody once more, but still answer for your reckless actions. Until further duration, I said you will conduct a formal investigation of rumors surrounding Master Akebono and... Hey. Not necessary indeed. Return to Wolf Burglar, I believe you can consider this tiresome affair resolved. Okay. And here's the other guy. Ah! The supposed shady guy who is just, a talk with Akebono. Master Kumode. Wait, I know you! Master Akebono's guest! The one that Geiko threw into the wall! Oh, surely he must be mistaken. I have no recollection of any such event, or of you for that matter. Blah. Anyway, as I said before, I believe there's no need for further investigation. Should you deem otherwise, you're free to proceed. However, such wasteful expenditures may force us to reconsider the resources we allocate to you and yours next year. Ah, the boss who's on Master Akebono's side is just like, hey, don't investigate my buddy or you're not going to get any money. Yep. Rest assured, Master Kumode. We value your counsel deeply and would be glad to defer to your judgment. See, great. Matter of Suburo Tsukihiro and Master Akebono is now officially closed. That'll be all. That's like, yes, that'll be all. That is like, I'm getting away with it. Smile. Ooh, those eyes. Because Akebono definitely has some evil grand scheme involving alchemy going on.